Fine, I was trying something and it didn't work.
It's an all new demographic for me to conquer.
Me and my rock-hard brain.
It happened.
Brooklyn!
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 6, Episode 13, The Bimbo. I feel like I've learned my lesson with this to assume that that's going to be some large-breasted plastic blonde from California. I feel like maybe this is going to be, although maybe I'm just thinking of the honeypot episode. I don't know. If you want early access to my Brooklyn Nine-Nine reactions, patreon.com/FWCI, $5 redos a month, that's all it costs, and I'm 2 weeks ahead on there, so go check out episodes 14 and 15 by the time this one comes out. Those episodes are Ticking Clocks and Return of the King. The last episode wasn't too bad. That was Case-cation, and I mean, like I say, there's no real overarching story in this season yet, so I don't know if that's going to change now that we're getting like halfway through. How many episodes is in this season? So there's 18 episodes, so we've got 5 left, so I don't know, let's see what we got. I think that's what this season is missing, is some kind of more dramatic storyline that's a bit more, you know, like I say, overall influencing on the characters' lives, or just something that takes longer to play out. But let's check out Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 6, Episode 13, The Bimbo.
6 years, and no matter how hard I try, I still can't get you to understand the importance of being punctual.
Maybe you should just give up and accept me for who I am?
No, I will break you. I've crafted an intricate, personal high five with everyone in this office except you.
What?
Goodbye, DS.
Give me all of these.
The snake charmer?
Goodbye, Jeffords.
That's a butt bump.
Goodbye, Santiago. Goodbye, Leonard from Xerox.
What? No. The copy guy?
Oh, that is some serious punishment for Jake. That's like his dream, to have a personalized handshake with Captain Holt. I hope that's not the last we've heard of that, because the idea of Jake and Holt having a handshake that they can do together, I kind of like that idea. Well, I think my favorite of all of those is probably the Boyle one, the snake charmer.
Oomph.
There it is. Gotta say, I could have used a little more oomph on the womp.
What the hell's going on here with you two? Nick Cage movie marathon or what?
Raymond's a brilliant detective. It's just, when a case involves me, he can get a little over-emotional. You remember the safe house?
Oh yeah, he went crazy. But I also remember you and me becoming best friends and watching every Nick Cage movie ever.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I purged myself of that nonsense.
I bet it's still in there.
It's not.
We'll see.
We won't.
There's...
Will you help me?
I don't know. I want to, but keeping a secret from Holt, that's a lot of pressure.
Am I remembering correctly? Don't you eat pressure for breakfast?
Oh, it is in there, you liar.
Right center. Center?
Just any section is fine.
Any section. Well, someone had pepper on their eggs this morning. I'll buy the tickets. Any section.
People are pissed. Morale's really taking a hit.
Okay, I got this. Hey, squad. Lunch is on me today. Taking everyone out for pizza.
All right, Santiago, now do that every single day.
You're not the only sergeant around here. Let me help.
Uh-oh.
Sushi!
I'll take the pizza, to be honest, but, you guys getting a bit competitive here? What is this?
Cool. Morale.
It is simply a laser. The pointer is you.
That was awesome.
Take it for a spin.
Jake and Kevin are a very unlikely duo that work really well together.
You guys snazzed?
Yeah, we snazzed all the way to Le Petit Creperie.
I thought we couldn't say snaz.
Different word.
We saw your snacks coming a mile away. That's why I took my team out for some big, juicy steaks and
Mashed potatoes and some spinach and some key lime pie.
All right. Terry's team sounds like they had a lot of fun. The most fun.
But let's agree at the end of this that we'll still be friends.
no deal.
Good, because I didn't mean it anyway.
Santiago's so vicious.
I had one drink too many and utterly humiliated myself.
You did?
St. Augustine was making in Consolation of Philosophy.
Yeah, sounds super humiliating.
I don't understand what happened. Oh, I would not go good at those parties.
Simultaneously, one book is too few for me. Where's the red point?
Oh,
It was quite the kerfuffle.
The problem is,
Fuffle Holt.
Kevin's working class bimbo.
Holt is the bimbo.
If you'll excuse me, I'll just go sit by the pool and read some fiction. Like the bimbo that I am.
I love how completely inoffensive his insults are, but to him, they're like the biggest burn that you could ever give a person.
One St. Augustine slip too many, and he'll realize I'm beneath him.
Holt, come on, man. What is this?
I refuse to live in a world where you're the Jake, because if you're the Jake, what does that make me? Charles?
The Hitchcock.
The Hitchcock!
Would be nice to show them I'm more than just a hot, dumb piece of ass.
Team wins gets recorded on the whiteboard of victory.
The winner will be decided by our judges, Hitchcock and Scully.
Oh my God, are we high status, Hitchcock?
I think so.
How are they going to judge? Is that because they can somehow be at both of them at the same time because life finds a way?
Good to see you. Read any interesting magazines lately?
This again?
Wow, they really do treat him like a bimbo.
The only reason I picked it up was to swat a fly. I mean, I'm not crazy.
Sir, tell him our plan of action.
Clues.
Okay, you're freezing up. I'm just gonna take the wheel. We will find what Captain Holt has so eloquently described as...
Clues?
Sir.
Oh, that was a solid burn. But damn, Holt, what's wrong?
Unk, bitches.
What the hell?
We rented a party limo, drove to Coney Island for hot dogs, and then did karaoke the entire time. I sang It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Crushed it.
I want to see that.
Seeing is believing, so you better change your specs. You know she gonna bring a whole heap of things up from the past.
Turn off the light.
Oh, footprint in the drawers?
Bing bot.
A footprint.
I saw something shiny sticking out from underneath a notepad. It was one of the missing coins.
Seems like you all have basically the same skill set.
What an absolute douchebag. Not you, Randy. You're okay.
Filled with ways of getting back at mean deeds. So, we are gonna throw the wildest party this campus has ever seen.
I know exactly how to get back at the dean by arresting him.
I love that line.
A biography of Macedonian General Parmenion. He was taunting us.
Again, I'm the Hitchcock here. You're gonna have to connect the dots for me.
Prosecuted him.
He was getting rid of his rival. Sir, you cracked it.
Ooh, yeah, I was thinking it was a bit sus that the coins just appeared in some garbage bin.
You're forgetting about our breakfast at the Empire State Building.
It was so cold up there.
Terry's spending a lot of money on this.
Are we gonna get reimbursed for that?
How dare you
What
complain?
about that guy? We haven't seen him for a few episodes now. He's the new Amy, isn't he?
Forgot to stop. He's gonna turn around and see us. Come on. Sorry.
You wanna join our acapella jam circle?
Oh no.
Are you guys Harry Potter fans?
I do not like where this is going.
I'll be alone, dancing in Gryffindor.
He was standing right here. It's like he vanished without a trace.
Why do I feel like they're setting him up to think that he's outsmarting them now?
Gotcha.
I'm Raymond Holt. My brain is rock hard.
I'm not gonna say that.
Smart, saving it for a bigger moment in front of him.
He's definitely gonna say it.
Garaged into an elaborate paintball arena. It's zombie themed. We hired 60 actors.
That sounds pretty
Where's all
expensive.
this money coming from? From both of them.
We got shrimp. We got lobster. Heather, I know you're allergic to shellfish. You're just gonna have to not eat.
I keep having panic dreams about Sergeant Santiago shooting down my lunch ideas.
Gary, wait, look.
Oh! Ow! Why did you do that?
Oh my god, it was an accident. This thing.
I love the Jaina statue as well.
General Parmenion.
Raymond, are you causing a kerfuffle?
Yes, sometimes the moment calls for
I
a
hope you're
kerfuffle.
right about this, Holt. If not, this is gonna be rough.
You even have a shred of evidence to back up that claim.
Oh, we've got more than a
Footprint. The footprint.
Alistair.
Is it happening?
Caught by me.
It is happening.
Me and my rock-hard brain.
It happened.
We all have them. They were the departmental gift this Christmas. You had to leave the Christmas party before they were handed out. Why was that again? Oh yes, the kerfuffle.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. I want him to be guilty so much.
The fact that I'm an idiot. Look at me, playing a video game.
Oh, which one?
Times crossword app.
Not a video game.
Well, it plays a little...
Play some crazy cupcakes and take it easy there, Holt.
They talk about me right in front of my face in Spanish because they don't think I'm smart enough to learn another language. But I've been taking classes, and now I can understand all the hurtful things they've been saying.
What if the thief was someone we dismissed because they didn't have a classics background? Someone who...
Oh, the janitor?
What we're trying to say is that we lost sight of what this was all really about. Building morale.
So we bought 2-ply toilet paper for the whole squad.
You can eat your lunch and stare at your phone, and you won't have to see or hear anyone you work with. It's perfect.
I know people would love that, but I don't know. I like a lunchroom chat. I'm that guy.
You've actually been stealing from these archives for years. You've been asleep at the wheel, Alistair. You're an embarrassment.
Gives a rat's ass about Boethius, Wesley.
What are you doing, Kevin?
I'm creating a kerfuffle.
A Kevin kerfuffle?
You make me want to have a wetter brain.
That's fine. Yeah, that wasn't a bad episode. It still feels a little bit off. Like this season, the competition between Santiago and Terry. I mean, dude, I feel like in the past, other than Halloween, was there a lot of like this person trying to go against that person? I'm guessing there probably was. I'm just trying to sort of think of specific episodes, but I don't know. It seems like it just seems like there's a lot of conflict. The storyline with Amy and Terry trying to do lunch, that wasn't too bad, but they got pretty into it. And I don't know where that money was coming from and where it appeared from and why they were able to then repurpose it into stuff that they probably should have been doing in the first place. So that story was okay, but it was a little bit clunky around some of the like details on how we got into that storyline and how we got out of that storyline during this episode. The Holt storyline about being the bimbo, I don't know, I don't think they did a very good job of really painting Holt into a certain sort of emotion. Like we kind of got there and we got there very kind of suddenly, and it feels like, I don't know, just there's something about this episode that just didn't feel well told. Again, it seems to be another issue with the writing. It just wasn't a very well explained episode, and everything seemed to happen with no build up or explanation. And I mean, we got like even the line there where Holt's like, "I'm Raymond Holt, my rock hard brain," and Jake's like, "He already said it." That felt really forced. That felt like it's always good when this happens, let's put it in this episode. It just didn't seem to have the importance that those kind of moments would usually have. And I liked the idea of Holt being like, his intelligence is looked down on by Kevin's work people, same as like Holt and Kevin would like kind of look down on, I'd say Jake, not quite as bad as Hitchcock. This is season 6, and I am hoping that we at least get a few good episodes throughout these later seasons, because it's starting to feel like we're hitting that point where I don't know if the writing staff changed or what was going on, but they really seem to be making a fool out of, and that's the other thing, they really made a fool out of Captain Holt in this one here. I know that's the story that they were trying to tell, but it seemed like they sort of just turned him into a completely different person throughout this episode. Like, we didn't get to see much of his, you know, confidence and him doing stuff right. He seemed to be a bit of an idiot, just overzealous with stuff. I don't know. It was really hard to sort of get into Holt's story with this, even though I thought the storyline idea itself had some legs. It didn't quite live up. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access, and subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already, and hit the like button as well. Make sure everyone does that. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!